Hey there, welcome to episode 30 of the Buy Me an Update audio program. I'm your host, Dan Hugo, recording this at 11 p.m. on Sunday, June 15, 2025. As usual, we publish on Mondays, so I'm getting a little ahead of the game. Falling behind early so I can catch up with more time. Today's episode, tons and tons of opportunity. If you check out the summary of the show notes, chaos is opportunity according to some, and there is a lot of both. I don't think anybody could possibly argue with that. The links for the episode, as usual, my other coffee site, since you already found buymeacoffee.com/Dan Hugo, you can check out Ko-fi.com, ko-fi.com/Dan Hugo, and you can find that other, an unscheduled, no topic constraint coffee solo program hosted exclusively on Ko-fi.com/Dan Hugo/posts. So check that out in the link section. The last week, audio programming went along something like this. Let's Innovate for Vegas was about the getting things done notion. And this in the civic volunteer space, it is not as easy as it looks. It's actually not easy, period. Quaggling Sand was a weird little story about the Torta Novecento. And that is the 900 cake to you and me. It's a cake in northern Italy. You can listen in on that one. FFS Talk was a collection of thoughts on collective action, which lately is a combination of peaceful protesting and horrible parades. An interesting times ahead, to be sure. Cafe Genius Impresarios was thinking out loud about the near-term economy of Greater Vegas as it relates to fun and what we can build from that, but maybe not so much on Hollywood 2.0, and I would say not so reliant on being the next Silicon Valley either. More interesting times ahead. So check out those episodes if you have some time. Don't forget to subscribe to them wherever you get your podcasts. Hopefully you will be able to find that. I need to spread out where it can be found more often. Anyway, I'll talk about that at some point. Coming up, I need to get my driver's license renewed this week. Fun fact, I already have a real ID, and the Nevada Motor Vehicle Department website does not indicate which documents are needed to perform this renewal. In fact, they suggested I could do it online, but no, I cannot. Do I think this will be a headache? Yes, I do. I have been spending too much time lately reaching out to various people for various things and getting nothing in return. No response, no nothing. I'm thinking about forming an exclusive club for people who reply. This actually seems like a weird blockchain application, really, to represent likelihood of a reply stored in a blockchain for all the world to see. Sort of a reputation coin. You could check the blockchain and say, should I even bother sending email to this person? No? Okay. It seems like that would have an impact on spammers. Like, why spend the money? The person's going to block you. Or anyway, just annoying. People get on my nerves more and more with every birthday. The time is finally arriving to get some cloud infrastructure stood up. I've been putting it off long enough. Something I have not fiddled with in a while. I mean, over a year. I was all into Terraform at one point, but then OpenTofu came along, a fork from Terraform with the licensing kerfuffle and everything. If you don't keep track of that stuff, that's fine. And then Pulumi, which kind of looks interesting. It has matured a bit, so we'll find out. There's always something to learn and deal with, though. It is a complicated world we are forced to move around in. Oh, my lower right leg. Basically, my ankle is continuing to improve. I have talked about that a bit more on the Ko-fi Solo program, if you want to follow along. As usual, keeping it under 5 minutes, and that is the Buy Me an Update for June 16th, 2025. Thanks for listening. Thanks for listening through the week, and don't forget to follow links and be involved in everything. Take care.